There's nothing worse than filming an entire video and it's perfect, except for the fact that you look terrible. I've been there. In this video, I want to share how to look better on camera by incorporating simple makeup tips that can enhance your overall look while still looking natural on camera. I'm Amanda Horvath, and I help eliminate the obstacles to getting you sitting where I'm sitting right now, in front of the camera, sharing your message with the world. So if you're ready to use video in your strategy this year, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. And if you're looking for some resources to get up and running quickly with video, then be sure to check out the free resources linked in the description below. Now, before we dive into makeup, I want to start by addressing those that maybe have a discomfort when it comes to actually putting on makeup. I get it because I was right there. I grew up with a mom that still to this day does not wear makeup, and I was never taught how to do it, so it felt very intimidating. In fact, I was raised to be low maintenance. If you took more than 10 minutes to get ready, you were doing something wrong. This led me to find one makeup routine that I have, no joke, used since the 7th grade up until last year. I never switched it up, and I used the exact same eyeliner that worked for me back then all the way up until last year. I'm not even kidding. As I started doing video, I began experimenting with makeup and my perspective began to shift. Adding just a small amount of makeup when you are on camera can make a big difference, and there's nothing wrong with doing it. In this video, I want to show you various levels of makeup on camera so that you can see what they look like and decide which level is best for you. And stick around till the end, where I'm going to share how I was able to go from having zero makeup experience to being able to do this confidently and enjoy the process of switching it up. Part 1, no makeup. So here I am with zero makeup on, and my hair is just in its natural state, blow dried after getting out of the shower, and you can see that this looks completely different than the previous shot where I did have everything done up. So you can see how much makeup can add to the overall appearance of the shot. When I look at this, I'm probably going to be cringing as I post it to you guys. And that's because we all have natural insecurities that we look at ourselves and we pick these little things apart. And that's totally normal for you to feel that way. I used to feel like people that wore makeup were just trying to be something that they're not, and they're hiding these insecurities that they have and not actually dealing with them. Today, I see it entirely differently. Makeup is an opportunity for you to explore different personas that you have, and it can be empowering and fun. So I encourage you to use your on-camera time to push your makeup comfort zone and test out different looks. You don't necessarily have to go out in public with those, but you can have the opportunity to show up in a different light on camera. And as you do so, you might start recognizing that you want to do that in other areas of your life as well. Remember, every time that you push your comfort zone, there's growth that happens. Part 2, foundation only. One step up from having zero makeup on is to add foundation or powder. Now, this might hide your imperfections and make you feel a little bit better about hopping in front of the camera, but when you do, you're going to still look at the image and think, why do I look so white or so bland? And that's because foundation is designed to strip the color from your face so that you have a nice and even canvas to work with moving forward. So it's really the foundation of makeup. Now, this might look good when you're just moving about your day-to-day business. Maybe you are someone that wears foundation and then you throw eyeliner over the top of it, and that's good enough for in person. But when you get on front of the camera with the lights and the way that the mechanics of the camera operate, it's just not going to look as good. So let's see what it looks like when we continue moving forward. Part 3, bronzer and blush. So I've now added on bronzer and blush. Hopefully you can tell a difference. I am curious to watch this back myself and see if you can. Now, I used to think that bronzer was just to help you look more tan. So you put on foundation, strips the color for your face, and now you're bringing in those tanned features and kind of making it look better, I guess. I used to call bronzer brownzer when I was less aware of how this whole thing worked. But the purpose of bronzer, what I've learned, is to really shape your face. Now you could do this with contouring and highlighting as well, but we're not gonna get into that in this video. So we're gonna keep things simple by using bronzer. So with bronzer, you can have specific placement that you put in different areas, depending on how your face is shaped, to turn it from being super round to looking more oval, for example, which is in my scenario what I use bronzer for. Now with blush, this is going to once again bring color to your face. So you're enhancing those cheekbones that you have, kind of bringing in a pop of color, and you can also take it and put it on the eyelids if you want, same with the bronzer. And pro tip for you, if you don't have a blush and you don't want to go buy one, but you do happen to have some lipstick, then you can put on some lipstick, dab your fingers, and dab your cheeks like that, or your eyelids, to kind of bring in color that way as well. So just by adding bronzer and blush, you are going to enhance your natural features and take it one step further and not look like a total ghost on camera. Hey, do me a quick favor. If you're finding value in this video, be sure to tap like and drop your comments below letting me know. It really helps me out. Part 4, eye makeup. So I've now put on eyeshadow, mascara, and filled in my eyebrows, which brings out contrast in my face and enhances my natural features, my eyes and my eyebrows, which makes a big difference on camera so that you don't look washed out. Now, eye makeup can be extremely intimidating if you aren't used to doing it. So I do want to give you permission to just use bronzer and blush on your eyelids to kind of make your features stand out a little bit more, and maybe learn how to fill in your eyebrows, and it will make a big difference. But if you do want to take things one step further and play with eyeshadow, that's when things get really fun. Instead of me teaching you how to do your eye makeup, I want to point you to the expert that taught me how to do it. So back in January of 2020, I took a course called the Bold Beauty Method, and it's created by Megan Brown Richardson, who is a professional makeup artist in Southern California, and she is nothing short of amazing. I have a total girl crush on her. I'll be sure to link to all her resources in the description below, so check them out. The Bold Beauty Method teaches busy women how to understand their features and what products they need so that they can feel confident in their daily routine and be able to consistently switch up their look. And it works. I'm telling you guys, I have loved every single day getting up and changing my makeup routine. It's such a small thing, but it stays with you throughout the rest of the day, and it creates this sense of self-confidence and empowerment. And it's like I'm playing makeup for the first time as a tomboy child. Side note, she's also a student of Launch with Video, so she has some amazing videos that you can dive into right now. Part 5, hair. So here we are with the final look. I have curled my hair and I have decided to just pin it back like so. And this is a great way to, once again, further enhance the way that you look on camera. So we've taken it from being no makeup to where we are right now. And while it might not look like a massive difference, if you look at the two side by side, there is an extreme difference. And this shot just looks way more interesting than the one at the beginning. Now, if you're someone that has no clue how to curl your hair or do anything like that, I just want to reassure you that was me before taking the Bold Beauty Method. I had no clue what I was doing and just figured my hair is stick straight and it will never hold a curl. Well, there are ways around it, my friend. And once again, I encourage you to push your comfort zone and try new things. The great thing about testing out different ways that you look on camera is that it's in the privacy of your own home, even though it's going out to whoever is going to see it. And you get to kind of experiment with how you look and switch things up, even if you don't feel comfortable maybe going out in public like that. Now, a pro tip for you, the next time that you do a batch of videos, I encourage you to try changing up your hairstyle for each of the individual videos. Now, this is in addition to already changing your shirt and your jewelry, so they're just small little things, but it could be something as simple as taking my hair like this and putting it to the side like that. Or I could take the clips from back here and I could just pin up my bangs and put the hair like this. You know, I could do a little top bun, anything like that to kind of mix it up. Here's an example of a batch of videos that I recorded. I shot 7 in one day, and with each video, I slightly tweaked the hairstyle for it to look different. This is a great way to keep your one set that you use on repeat interesting to other people, because every time they click on the video, you're in a different shirt, you got different jewelry, your makeup might look slightly different, and your hair is variously changing. So each video stays unique in and of itself and keeps your audience engaged. Now, before we wrap this video, I would love to know, which level of makeup are you looking to experiment with on camera? Are you gonna stick to the no makeup, or are you going to try to push that comfort zone and go as far as doing your hair and your eye makeup along with it? Go ahead and drop your comments in the comment section, and I look forward to engaging with you. I really cannot express just how empowering it can be to switch up your makeup routine and your hair routine and push that comfort zone, so I encourage you to do so. Now, if you want that fast and easy approach to making it happen, the same one that I took to go from zero experience to where I am today, then I highly, highly recommend checking out the Bold Beauty Method and Megan's other resources that I've linked in the description below. Also, be sure to tune in next week, where I'm going to be pulling on Megan for a full interview on the channel, where we will deep dive into this together and talk further about how to enhance your look on camera. So be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, so that you don't miss that video. And if this video is helpful, please be sure to click like, drop a comment below letting me know. It really helps me out. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.